I'm Rob Sample, Western Regional Manager for Paradigm Electronics, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the new product that we're showing here at CEDIA. We're showing the brand new SE series. Now, SE is a very small line. It has one bookshelf, one floor standing speaker, one center channel, and one cute as a button subwoofer. These drivers are studio level drivers. They're kind of hybrids between monitor and studio, but make no mistake, if you need to mix and match your studio product with SE, they'll be a perfect match with each other. The other thing that we're showing here on the front of the booth is the new Sub 1 and Sub 2. These are really exciting. This is a project that's been going on for years in our R&D department, and we're finally going to start shipping at the end of this year. As you can see, there are actually three sets of drivers around the cabinet. The small one, the Sub 1, has two 8-inch drivers on each side for a total of 6, and the Sub 2 has two 10-inch drivers on each side for a total of 6. We have done our research, and these are the highest output, low distortion subs on the market. We just announced right before CEDIA the release of Signature V3, and we are still using the same cabinetry. The cabinetry hasn't changed. We're still using the beryllium tweeter from Signature V2, but after about a 2 or 3 year research project, we've come out with a new driver technology utilizing a non-limiting corrugated surround, and you can see from the photography here, it's a very unusual looking surround, sort of dimpled. The engineers call it corrugated. It allows us to get double the power out of these woofers, which means that these speakers will play over 6 dB louder than the V2 series. Moving on to another new subwoofer, and again a project that's been in the R&D department and the engineering department for 3 or 4 years, the Seismic 110. Isn't it a cute little thing? Speaking of cute subwoofers, its nickname for years in the lab has been the Bulldog, and I wish we called it the Bulldog. It's the Seismic 110. Again, using the non-limiting corrugated surround, we're able to get the output out of this flat membrane 10-inch driver that one would normally expect out of a comparable 12 or 13-inch woofer. So our design goal here was to, in a very small footprint, give you the kind of output that you would expect in a much larger woofer. And because it's forward firing and doesn't have any ports or passive radiators, this can be placed into a cabinet very easily. And as you can see, it's very small dimensionally. That kind of wraps up what's new with Signature V3. In Anthem, we are showing our new Blu-ray player. It's not quite ready to ship yet. Probably in the next 60 to 90 days it'll be ready to ship. That's very exciting news from us. We've never had a source product before. We've been wanting one for years, a CD player, a DVD player, and it's going to be a Blu-ray player, which is really exciting.